Now it should push me to the right thing. We fixed it. We finally did it. I'm goated. I'm goated. I did it. Doing a little spring cleaning. Let's go, Aubrey. Let's go. How is everyone doing today? Sorry about that. I'm just a stoner. What's up, Helltrick? He says, hey, Josh, hope you're having doing great. Excited for NXT tonight. Joe Hendry has a good concert, so I'm excited, but I'm nervous because the rap battle could go horribly wrong. I think it'll be fun. I think everything will go good tonight, man. We got a stacked card tonight, chat. We have Joe Hendry doing that concert tonight. We have Trick Williams' rap video on Joe Hendry. We also have OTM returning to face the new Chase U. Colani Jordan versus Zarya. Briggs versus Shawn Spears. Shanti the Adonis. Javon Evans and Shawn Legacy in triple threat. So a stacked NXT on the go home to Battleground. I will not be live reacting to Battleground this weekend, by the way. What's up, Neva? I always say your name wrong. Took me for a minute to go live on YouTube, but we live, baby. So let's talk about this news now that we got live on YouTube. NXT Weekly Show next Tuesday in Tampa has been canceled / moved. So give me a second here. I can't believe I fucked this up. So WrestleTix said WWE's NXT live event for the CW, originally scheduled for Tuesday, May 27th at the Yuling Center in Tampa, Florida, has been moved to the PC. At the time of the cancellation, approximately 1,700 tickets had been distributed. The NXT event was part of the WWE's Memorial Day weekend takeover in Tampa, which included a Saturday night's main event, Battleground, and Monday Night Raw. As now, Saturday night's main event and Monday Night Raw are nearing sellout status at the Yuling Center, while Battleground has surpassed 6,000 tickets distributed. So 1,700 tickets, and they're moving it back to the PC. That's crazy. Crazy. That sucks, though. That sucks that they had to move it back. What is up, Joshua? What do you guys think about them moving it next week's NXT episode, not Battleground? What do you guys think about it being moved to back to the PC? Yeah, I'll only be live for Double or Nothing. I'm not going to be watching Battleground. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But it sucks, man, that that's what ended up happening. That was my door. Chat. Second bit of news. AEW All Out has been announced for Canada. So AEW All Out will be in Toronto. It'll be at the Scotiabank Arena on September 20th. Tickets go on sale June 2nd. So for you Canadians, if you're near Toronto, AEW All Out September 20th. Tickets go on sale June 2nd for y'all. I hope a lot of y'all get to go, man. Hope a lot of y'all get to go. First time it's out of Chicago, correct or no? Yes, first time All Out has been out of Chicago. That is correct. It's a shame because it's good. The NXT roster gets used to traveling. I know, it is such a shame. Conman will love that. Yeah, him and Santi already tweeted that they're going. Him and Santi already tweeted they're going to be there live. Dom should play Ice Baby for his theme song. Why? Yes, maybe you can, man. Tickets are always cheaper than WWE. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to. Tickets go on sale here in a few weeks on June 2nd. And another bit of news. WWE is expected to sign 2 European wrestlers following some tryouts. According to Cultaholic, WWE is set to sign A-I-G-L-E Blanc, I don't know how to say his first name, and Mike D. Vecchio. After they impressed company officials at the tryout earlier this year, Aiden Gibbons writes, sources close to the situation have told Cultaholic that WWE is signing Blanc and Mike D. They are expected to start with the company by September of 2025. So if you know who they are, chat, does anyone know who those two are in my chat? Also, Zozoya? I don't know who that one is either, and I hadn't seen anything about that one, but that's sick. Anyone know much about those wrestlers? As I do not. No updates on Zoe Stark. We won't have any updates for a while, man. You guys got to remember that even though they are wrestlers and get hurt on public TV, a lot of the time, we won't find out their physical injuries publicly for a while. Yeah, I've never heard of either of them. Not saying they're not good or anything, because I'm just unfamiliar with them. I was like, where is the damn... possible Luke Jacobs? Well, I'm just talking about the ones that are confirmed here that I was able to pull up. I didn't say anything about any of those other ones. I feel like Cultaholic would have said if those people too. Of course, Chris, why wouldn't I? That's like asking me if I'm gonna eat food today. The only days I'll miss it is if I have a birthday or family emergency or anything like that. Chat, I'm gonna go change the bong water because this thing is really dirty. But yeah, I don't know much about these UK guys or these European guys. I hope they're really, really good, man. And we do have one more bit of news we'll actually talk before I go clean this bong water. Is that the WWE is going to be apparently taping the July 4th episode of SmackDown, and it could happen on the June 30th Pittsburgh arena. So it looks like we'll have a taped Raw and taped SmackDown. So it looks like the Raw start time has been moved to 5:30 p.m. Eastern in Pittsburgh on June 30th, which would mean that it's more than likely going to be a tape delayed episode where it would still start at its normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern for us, but we wouldn't. Or actually, it's on Netflix. That's a lie. I'm lying. I'm so used to the old ways. Netflix would mean we'd watch it live at 6 and it would end at like 8:30 my time. So, well, no, 6, that'd be what, 5:30, so 6 Eastern would be 4 my time. Jesus Christ. So if this is a live Raw on June 30th, would they move the start time to 5:30, which would be like when they're like allowing people in, I guess. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's June 30th that's going to be happening in Pittsburgh, that they will be... here, I'll just pull up the tweet so you guys can read it, because I need to go pee as well. So read this tweet here. I'll make it a little bit larger so it's easier to read. And I'll be right back. I need to go change this and I need a potty. All right, chat. Got that all cleaned up. Thoughts on All Out being Canada? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That's what we just talked about, actually. I think it's awesome. We were just talking about it. Freaking awesome, bro. Freaking dope. But yeah, so SmackDown on July 4th seemingly will be a taped show for the holiday, chat. All right, let me get NXT ready here. I also got to pull one more thing up here. I can...
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry! Bitch.
Yo, thank you so much for whoever redeemed that. I appreciate you. Space Camp, thank you for the follow on Kick as well. Can a mod pin that comment I just put in the Twitch chat? Please and thank you. So we do now have new merchandise, chat. If you haven't seen it yet. Boom! Heeljosh metal. So we have tank tops. We have the normal shirt. We have the tie-dye. There's a logo right there on the top left of it. Boom. Look at all the different tie-dye designs you could get. You got a hat, shorts, sweats. Here's a better look at the logo right here for y'all right there. As you can see, it's a metal-inspired logo. Get yours in that link in the chat today. I appreciate you guys so much for always being awesome and being here and always supporting me. Appreciate every single one of you guys. So make sure you guys go get that merch today. If you missed it because people are pulling all my pop-ups and stuff, here it is again. Link is in the chat. If we could have a mod pin that if they haven't already, thank you so much. Go get yours today, chat. It's fucking dope as fuck. The new logo. I love it. I made it myself too, actually. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I made the logo myself. I guess chat doesn't care about... I guess the people doing pop-ups don't want me to promote, so... All I'm going to say is fuck them, even though they're probably awesome human beings. So we'll just move on. We'll stop trying to make money off new designs I spent time making. I'm also trying to pin the comment on YouTube. It's taking me forever to fucking load it up. Alright. So no one cares about Josh's shirts. Cool.
Let me talk to you.
Yep, and they continue to confirm that by doing more pop-ups. Awesome. No one cares. I will shut up then. Cheers. I swear this weed's shit. Let's take a dab, chat. Let's take a dab. Let's take a dab, baby. Nice, Wyatt. Appreciate the kind words, man. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Oh, I forgot to switch that back. There we go. Oh, and we're done with the news, so we go over that too. I keep forgetting to close that as well. I'm all over the place. There we go. Chat, what are you most looking forward to tonight? Why is it only on rap? How did I get to... I don't even remember doing that. Joe Henry concert. A good show. I hope it's a good show. Happy birthday, Kyle. I thought you said that yesterday, though. Pretty sure you said that to me yesterday when I was streaming as well. Unless you said it was about to be your birthday. I feel like you've said that, though. But I wasn't alive that late last night. Ooh, that sounds fire, Steven. Yeah, the weed I got, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to be strong. Still got a decent amount of wax, though. I'll probably get through it the next week and a half, though. Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. That sounds dope crazy. I don't know what I'll be eating on Sunday yet. Probably junk food as always. Probably junk food as always. I'm good. Man, I don't have like any more big chunks. There we go. Big. There we go. Love this song. When the lights go down. Sorry, you're gonna hear me coughing probably. I'll try to mute when I'm coughing my ass off. We're less than 10 minutes from NXT, y'all. The Bay. All right. Junk food is the best food. Yeah, I don't really have much right now. I have to replace my windshield on my car, unfortunately. So, cheers. And I gotta do it before I have to get Sarah next month when she comes here. So I should be able to. It just sucks. I don't know what's gonna happen with All In right now. I'm most looking forward to the Double or Nothing finals on Double or Nothing, Cody. Yo, Storm coming in hot with the 6-month resub. Storm, thank you so fucking much. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Storm, thank you so much for that, brother. He says, what's up, Josh? What's up, Storm? How are you doing tonight, brother? I'm good. We're just getting lit, getting ready for NXT, bro. What happened to the windshield? My rear view mirror fell off again, and when I went to repair it again, I got the adhesive kit. I put the little, like, it's like a little metal, I don't know what you call it. It's like this little metal thing that you like slide the rear view mirror onto that like sticks to your window with the adhesive. So I accidentally put it on upside down, and I was using the whatchamacallit, the little razor blade that it came with to like get underneath and loosen it. And when I got it off, it chipped, like it took a big, like a decent size of chunk of glass with it. So like you can't even put the rearview mirror back on. That's my fault for putting it on upside down like a fucking idiot and not paying attention. Otherwise I wouldn't have had to do that. So now I can't put a rearview mirror on it until I get it fixed. And there's no repairing that because of how big of a chunk it took out. So the cheapest I found was Safelite for $298 or something. I don't know if that's including tax or not. So that just eats into our all-in fund. So at this moment, I have no idea what's going to happen with all-in. That's why we have the all-in fund on the screen, because I made a damn idiot mistake. So, and on top of, I still have to go get my oil changed and shit, which is not bad. But my airbag sensor in my car keeps going off too. Like I'll be driving randomly, and like not even when I'm stopping, I'll just be driving and it'll just beep and look down, that airbag sensor on. I'm like, and then it'll like turn off randomly a few minutes later and then turn back on. So I need to, it's more than likely just a sensor issue, I'm assuming. So I'm hoping that's not going to cost a lot. But yes, now I'm gonna have to get the windshield replaced because I can't go pick her up from the airport all the way like 2.5 hours with no rearview mirror, you know? I'd probably get pulled over. There's so many cops on the fucking interstate. So I got to do that now. I got to get that repaired. I hopefully will get that done within the next week and a half or 2 weeks. I have to get it done before she's here. She gets here June 18th. So I have to get it done before then. I have just under 2 days from a month to get that done and get the oil change and airbag sensor like that. And then I need to try to save up if I can for our hotel, and I still haven't booked flights because we booked a hotel, but we don't have to pay till we get there. We already have our all-in tickets. All we need now is to book our flights. So, but we still have to pay for the hotel and the flights on top of me having to get all this done on my car. So yay. So if anyone can help out, exclamation TIP, tip in the chat. $1, $2, whatever, man. If you could even drop 50 cents, I'll take it. Even though I'll probably only get like 25 because of the fucking PayPal fees. It's always when Sarah comes here that I have that shit like this with my car happens, dude. Every fucking time. Well, if we're going, we're not sure yet if we're fully going now because the money that was going towards my flight is now going towards my car. So I don't know if we're going or not for sure. Like we have the tickets. It just, if I can afford my flight now and in the hotel, then we're going. But I got to get my car worked on first. It's always every time she comes, dude. It never fucking fails. It sucks. I have the worst luck when she comes around. Like, it just, not when she's like here, but like right before she comes, I get the worst car luck, dude. Every fucking time. And I had no issues in between the last time she was here with my car. Maybe except for like needing some new brakes or something. I feel like I didn't have any issues since the last time she was here. Of course, when she's about to be here is when this shit starts. I fucking hate it, dude. I have the worst car luck. You watching UFC on June 7th? Yeah, so it's the same night as Money in the Bank. Crazy. Sorry, that dab made my like lips so fucking like sticky. I must have hit that shit so hard that it went all the way up into my mouth, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. My lips are so sticky. I don't know. I can't use ISO on my own lips. That's disgusting. I've never taken a dab where my lips got sticky. But yeah, so I will be more than likely reacting to Money in the UFC. Yeah, me too, T-Dude. At least good thing UFC starts at 10 p.m. Eastern that night. Yeah, all pay-per-views for UFC start at 10 p.m. Eastern. What's up, Kaylee? Nice, crazy. That's awesome, bro. Damn, that dab fucked me up, chat. It fucked my throat up. Oh yeah, I forgot to go live on TikTok. Show's right about to go live too. Let's go live on TikTok before I forget. Right as it starts. Oh, I have this muted on here too.
Acknowledge me.
Did you meant to hit that many zeros? If not, I could return it and you could do the right donation. Was that right, Storm? Did you add too many zeros? $100 if it's right. Holy fuck, dude. Are you sure?
It's the final NXT before
Are you sure that wasn't an extra zero on there? It was supposed to be $10? Bro, that honestly, I should be getting my YouTube payout. Holy shit. I should be getting my YouTube payout soon. So that on top of my YouTube payout, you literally just got my windshield fixed, bro. So thank you. You just literally got my windshield fixed on top of my YouTube payout. So thank you. I'm probably like $40 short, but I'll get that on my TikTok payout this week, so I'm not concerned. I think I should be getting a TikTok payout today or tomorrow. I don't remember. So thank you so much, Storm. Thank you. God bless you, bro. I'm not religious, but fucking God bless you, bro. Because that helps me so much, bro. It does. It does. That'll help me big time. I'll get my YouTube payout sometime within the next 4 or 5 days, so usually around the 22nd, so I should get it before the end of the week from YouTube, and then I'll have my TikTok payout before then too, so that should cover it. Excuse me, that dab fucked my throat up. So Ricky Saint starting off the show, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, bro. Shut this up a tiny bit more. I don't even know if I took a photo of it. Let me see.
And welcome to NXT on the CW.
Nah, see, I didn't even take a photo of what I did in the window. So see, I did a fucking video, but I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I did like a little video on my phone of like the fucking... That's the thing that got like I adhesed to my window for the rear view, but I put it on upside down. Dude, it's just my dumb fault for not paying attention, bro. If I would have just noticed that I was what way to put it on, I wouldn't have had anything to worry about. I would have had only thing I would have had to worry about was the getting the oil change and excuse me the sensor for the airbag looked at. So thank you, bro. Yo, what's up, Space Boy? We last spoke during AEW. It's so good to see you again. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show in my chat. Let's do this. Let's do this, Space Boy. Oh, we're starting with the 6-man. Dude, thank you so much again. I can't stop thanking you, bro. I'm doing good, HBK Love. How are you doing? I'm lit as fuck right now. All right, let's go live on TikTok. I keep forgetting. I'm high as fuck right now. That dab got me. Like, I felt like I didn't cough super hard from that dab, but that dab got me good. I'm feeling it right now.
And we talked about it last week. A lot of speculation that
All right, please don't crash. Yesterday I crashed when I tried to go live on TikTok.
the North American champion, but
Or not go live on TikTok. I forgot what it was.
I can't take my eyes off of
Oh, when I try to start reaction is when it crashed. Oh God, let me see.
And at such a young age, the sky is truly the limit.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's when we crashed in OBS yesterday when I tried to start capturing reactions, but we're good now. Yes, prediction. It should be up. Is it not up?
WWE Evolve every Wednesday on Tubi.
It's up.
This has to be a big spot.
It is up.
The biggest spot, maybe the biggest opportunity.
And we should be live on TikTok.
An opportunity that Shawn Legacy earned. He turned a lot of heads open.
So Shawn Legacy looked good in that Battle Royal. Went all the way to like the final 3.
Do you agree with that, Book?
Oh, this kid talking about how this program is definitely skyrocketed. His career in this moment right here could be a life-changing moment winning a matchup like this.
Not to mention WWE Evolve, but also a WWE ID talent.
I thought Raw was good last night, TK. Oh, did I say, what did I say? I thought I said triple threat.
I don't know if he's dribbling
Do you
or
guys
skipping.
feel that? Do you guys feel that? It feels like the quiet storm right now.
Oh, what happened to the all-in donation text?
Coming out here. The guy, we talking about debonair. We talking about debonair.
Look, is
This
that-
is the real debonair.
Is that chinchilla?
Did you see that?
Shit. Let me fix that. That's gonna bother me if I don't fix that.
Oh my God, man.
I haven't heard him this excited this fast in a show.
No. I like this guy. I like this guy, Ashanti. If he could just get his mind right. If he could get
Is this a new theme for Ashanti?
Well, that's I don't know what the hell he's doing right now, but that's fair. I mean, so Graves, do you think he's moved on from Petrovic?
Or about to find out. This is one way to reverse your fortunes, to punch your own ticket.
The
A
brother,
shot. Go ahead, boy.
the brother got on a meat coat, man. He
It's
got on a
really
mink.
chinchilla or is it
He
mink?
got on a mink.
No?
Right? How many brothers?
Okay, maybe I just don't hear his song too often then.
And right off rip, here comes Adonis. I'd like to welcome in
There we go.
Ricky Saints, the North American champion. And look, whom would you like to defend your championship against? If
Probably the guy fighting with his sunglasses on, Vic.
Well, hold on. Let me answer the question. Here's the thing. I will fight anybody, but I will say this. Giovanni's already proven that he's championship material. Look at that. Shawn Legacy proven already that he's got what it takes.
There we go.
And of course, Ashanti, as
Oh.
underrated as he is, I think he would be the one.
Oh, roll up.
oh boy, going right around, and Evans hitting a near fall in this matchup. Now Legacy trying to answer
Nope,
right back.
roll up there.
And another near fall in this matchup. Again, triple threat rules.
Here comes in Ashanti.
Pinfall or a submission.
Oh my God.
Will be victorious. Here tonight,
Roll up.
Evans going right back up around.
Javon, whatever it takes.
Able just to kick out.
I know I can make it through. Backslide.
Legacy center of
Nope.
the ring and a kick out. This match moving very fast.
High pace matchup, man.
Ricky, and I want to get your thoughts. Do you have any comments towards Ethan Page?
Ooh. Oh, Ashanti's knocked out, bro.
As PG as I can. When I see him, it's on sight.
Yeah, winner faces Ricky at Battleground. Yes. Oh.
Evans right now rattled.
Oh, Shawn Legacy, man, is crazy. About to hit a dive. Get those predictions in. A minute left in the Twitch chat.
Very, very impressive.
And Booker Graves brought it up a little bit earlier. Were you shocked by
Oh!
how long he lasted in that number one contenders
No, like
battle
I
royal?
said, no, this kid, like I say, he's been out there. Let me tell you,
Damn.
it's no fun working on the indies. This is,
Oh.
this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
It's going in.
Legacy. He's taking advantage.
Oh.
Got caught right there.
That replay of that clothesline's nasty.
Nothing fancy from Ashanti there. Just
Oh.
smash mouth offense.
Down goes Ashanti, or Javon.
Saints, you didn't say anything about
Me too,
Ashanti.
Heltrick.
I mean, you're not giving-
Oh, he didn't even land on him properly.
Opportunity. Well, I mean, what's up with that?
Your bias is showing, Booker. I actually did say he's underrated.
See, he didn't say
Underrated.
something.
You didn't say nothing about giving him a shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
I'm
again-
talking about giving him a shot.
It's not his job to give him a shot or an opportunity. That's up to our
Ooh,
general
piece of candy. Thank you so much for the gift on TikTok. I'm not sure which one that was, as I didn't see it.
Did you have today?
Didn't show up in the chat for some reason.
And you better have
Let me
your blood
refresh
pressure
it.
medication, 'cause we're only minutes into NXT.
Oh, baby.
Evans right now could be looking to fly. He's the only one standing in the center of the ring. The young OG feeling the love.
So
feeling
many
the energy
alerts
from
on
the
my
NXT
phone.
universe. Oh.
That's
Damn. All right, now I should be able to see when I get gifts. Thank you, whoever dropped that gift before. I appreciate it. Oh.
He is moving with purpose right now. He's the young OG. Big kick right to the face. Evans going up,
Oh,
going
over the top. Oh, shit.
Burn, but he was able to wipe out the fear. Standing tall in this triple threat.
This match is insane, chat. I'm going to commercial, it seems, but I'm on the Netflix feed tonight.
Champ, I gotta ask, you've been around the globe, you've wrestled some of the best in the business. Have you ever been in the ring with somebody as physically...
Didn't look like it would end good at first, right? Great start. You trust SI Wrestling? They reported that Jade is being considered to headline Evolution, but I've got a bad feeling it's a mixed tag with Charlotte, Cena versus Jade, Cody. Well, they're not going to have any men on the card of Evolution. That'd be silly.
That's all it takes.
But yeah, I totally don't think that we'll see, I don't know. SI Wrestling, Sports Illustrated, I really don't see them break much news, so I don't know, man. I really don't know personally. Is Ricky Saints okay? Yeah, he's sitting here ringside doing commentary, bro. Was the girl that kissed Ashanti his actual girlfriend? No, it's all storyline. He was attacked by Ethan Page. Wait, I missed it? I missed him get attacked? I literally missed him get attacked by Ethan. Chad, I'm stupid.
I'm talking about checks and championships, man.
Right now taking advantage in this triple threat match. And, go back to what Corey said early on. Booker, would you agree that...
Sorry, I'm trying to do so much different things. I'm stupid.
I mean, of course it is. I mean, for the guys that involved, seeing somebody like Legacy in here doing such a great job, they want to be in his spot. And one thing about this...
Last week, you're confusing me, Godlit. Zing Jordan. You're cool, though. I was like, what? I thought you meant tonight.
The coffee was good, man. The coffee was
yeah, he's doing commentary right now. He's good. He's good.
As Shanti is in control of this matchup, and this is exactly maybe what he needed.
Damn. Excuse me.
But Graves maybe in his life to focus on...
Let's go, baby. Get up, Javon. Get up, Shawn.
You got to leave everything on the outside and focus what you can control. Cover here by the Adonis.
Very, very methodical.
I thought he was wrestling with the fanny pack for a second, but he was, I forgot it's his overalls.
I love this guy. I mean, perhaps some expertise from somebody, maybe a two-time Hall of Famer. They help this guy, but right now he's doing a hell of a job.
Kick his ass, Shawn. Come on. Come on, Javon. Ooh.
Oh, we keep forgetting Ricky.
Him and Jay Uso, your dog's nice.
Over here talking like a clapper on a duck's ass.
You would have thought
oh!
money on Ashanti the way he's talking about him.
You ain't lying, are you?
My God.
Oh, back elbow from Shawn Legacy. Get him.
If I may say, I put your outfit over last week as well.
Damn.
Well, this isn't about outfits. This is about who can be victorious here on NXT. In this
nice DDT from the Shanti. Shanti the Adonis.
And again, you have to think that
back from commercial, I believe.
Watching this match closely could be naming the winner of this. The cover double.
Oh, that was crazy.
And could be naming one of these men the next in line, Ricky, to your championship, that North American title.
And I am more than open to that. I was the one that threw it out there. Come on. Think I'm afraid of a challenge?
Yo, what's up, Crazy XS? Yeah, you're at work. My favorite place ever. No cap, none at all.
Kiss good night. Serenading the band.
You don't serenade the band, Vic. The band serenades you.
That one, too.
Boom!
No, there's no serenading there. Big boot, though. From the young
Sorry, Sarah was on her break.
Oh. Wow. This is turning into a hard-hitting affair between these three men. All to open the eyes of the manager, Ava.
Out goes Legacy here.
Javon. Fallon. Oh, my God.
Adonis. Huge clothesline. Could have changed this around from the top. Legacy. Wow.
Storm, if you're still in chat, Sarah said gracias for your kindness.
Let's take another look at this sequence of action.
Oh my God. What's up, John? How are you tonight? Thank you for sharing the live, Ronnie.
a few seconds ago. Are you leaning any which way right now, these three competitors?
I'm going to stay as in the middle as I can, but I tell you,
Briggs and Shawn still to come. Do you think we see Ethan during this match, Heltrick? Oh my God, standing Spanish fly. Oh, Ashanti with the save. Oh, to the outside goes Ashanti. Now Legacy. Oh my gosh. Up next is Trick Performance, chat. Excuse me. Legacy going up top.
Legacy now perched high.
Oh, Javon.
Javon Evans leaping higher.
Oh. Oh my God.
Evans now looking to get bouncy.
Bouncy. There's Adonis.
Adonis though.
Trying to steal it.
Oh no, Adonis into the cover.
No, Javon makes the save. What? Oh my God. What a match. Good God.
Javon Evans, but it wasn't enough to finish the job.
This match is incredible, man. Donna's shocked that didn't work, man.
Singing in unison. Ricky, you gotta agree, right?
Javon is like, big. Here we go. Nose to nose, face to face. Shanti and Javon. Ooh.
That are staring each other down. Started with a conversation last week in the locker room.
Oh. His chain fell off even with that. This is just the opener, Steven. Oh my God. Superman punch.
This is a fight. A fight just broke out.
Shanti, big. Oh my God. DDT. How was Javon even standing? Oh. Yeah, and now he's dead. Oh, here's Legacy. Oh! Springboard 450.
Unbelievable action.
This match is insane.
Do you have any advice for Legacy right now? Because he's the one that's trying to shock the world with moves like that.
Oh my God. Insane, man.
Go to the universe. Go to the moon. Go to the stars. Go to the God. This guy, he has to put it all in the basket.
Well, right now, he is looking to hit a 3.
Uh-oh.
He's looking to hit a game winner. Triple threat.
Legacy, Adonis, Javon all slowly rising up here. Oh, cutter! He intercepted!
Keep your eyes on Ashanti.
Adonis now trying to pick up the scraps going
what? That's insane. From the bottom rope, he springboarded up. Oh my God. How does he have the stamina to hit all of these so consecutively, so quickly?
Oh, baby. The young OG so close, he can taste it. Perched on the top.
Oh my God. No, Legacy saves it.
Ricky, you gotta be impressed.
What the? And no weapons. This is triple threat rules. Oh, Ethan! Now he's attacking Ricky here again. They're fighting. They're fighting. Security, security. Of course, Ethan Page. Security can't even separate them. Javon! Taking out everyone. Oh no, Adonis! Legacy's down. Adonis up top. Ashanti. Oh, Legacy moved. Got him up on the shoulders. Oh! Shawn with the upset. Oh! Shawn Legacy is taking on Ricky Saints at Battleground. From Evolve all the way to Battleground. Or is he ID? I don't even remember, dude. They're still fighting. Shawn Legacy. How many? What did he have in the prediction? Wow, 2 people.
Shawn Legacy. and Evolve.
Wow.
This is great, and congratulations to your guy, but you see what Ricky and Ethan are doing right now? I cannot keep having this.
Two
So
people
please,
picked him
security with you, and please go
in our
forward.
Twitch prediction.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Speaking of congratulations, Jasper Troy, Tyra Macedo,
New
congratulations on
LFG,
winning
people who
season one
won.
of LFG. It is a huge accomplishment. As we talked about, both of you will make your in-ring debuts over the next couple weeks, but right now, I just need those signed contracts. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ava. I'm so excited. You're welcome. Jasper, thank you.
I'm gonna just let you know, Ava, I'm gonna make an impact on NXT, and it starts tonight.
All right.
Well, Joe
Trick
Hendry
Williams rap
concert
show
still to
next.
come, but first, his battleground opponent. It's a live Trick Williams performance, and it's next on NXT.
Just the way he said that. What's up, Cardi? All right, bear with me here for a moment. Just getting the reaction up. Hopefully it didn't lag us a little bit. Looks like it kind of did, but not bad. All right. Oh, shoot. I hate when I... Fuck, now I have to re-upload it because I freaking forgot to trim it. Hi, Kyle. Things are good. Hell yeah. The two LFG winners. Two LFG winners. Yeah. I have to re-upload that. Hate when I do that. There we go. Now I just gotta trim it. What crazy start to NXT, dude? That was amazing. That was incredible. This would be 2 minutes. Perfect. Dude, that was an insane match. Well, there's how my prediction out. There's how my prediction out the window. I had Javon winning, but congrats. I had Javon winning too. What's up, Drewski? Yeah, reactions are going up to the TikTok and the Instagram. Oh, lagged a little bit with that one going up again, but we should be good. So Xfinity is slowly getting the internet back to normal, but it's still having some issues. So sorry about that, guys. So if you guys want to see where all my reactions get posted to, they get posted to the Instagram and to this TikTok account. It's _Heeljosh. Bam, 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 bam. Yarx, thank you so much for all the likes, man. Dude, that opening match was fantastic, Steve. Nice, why it's looking pretty solid. I'm not too into it personally. I'm really only into Joe and Trick, to be honest. I'm sure everything else will be fine too, but what a song. Chat, we do have an all-in donation goal. Any little bit helps. $1, 50 cents, $2. If you can help out, exclamation tip in all of the chats. We'll bring up the link to donate and help out. We already got our tickets. We already got our hotel booked. We just have to pay for that once we arrive, and then we still need to book our flights. So Sarah will be arriving June 18th. I'll go pick her up then. I have to get a few things fixed up on my car. I need to get a new windshield, unfortunately, which I'll hopefully be doing within the next week. And then, yeah, I get to go pick her up when she gets her June 18th, and then, yeah, we just need to get those plane tickets, and that's really it, and just try to get that hotel paid off. So if you could donate, exclamation tip in the chat, it would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you guys. NXT just put both Miles Borne and Shawn Legacy in big positions, having nothing a month ago. They are betting on new people as title picture scenes when the roster's slim, and it's great. I love the way that they're going about it. Was Ricky fighting back? Yeah, him and Ricky were brawling nonstop, bro. Nonstop, bro. Hot-blooded. But yeah, that opening match was fantastic, y'all. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I have so many commands. Oh, man, chat. I hope Trick Williams' rap video here is good. We know Joe's will probably be good, his song, but I'm curious how Trick's is going to go here. TikTok chat, we're going to quickly blur out my camera for a moment. Cheers, everyone. Do you guys think Trick Williams will have a good rap song here? What's up, Jennifer? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great night, my friend. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Thug a trick. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Steve, thank you so much for the $5. That scared the living shit out of me. Jordan. Thank you so much for that, Steve. I appreciate that, homie. Scared the shit out of me, bro.
In 2024, the top 3 free agents were Julia, Stephanie Vicker, and Jordan Grace.
Big Mama Pump.
We all signed NXT with one goal in mind. And that's to be at the top of the best women's division in professional wrestling. Now that Stephanie and I have both beaten Julia, we're competing for that top spot in NXT. I've been watching Stephanie for a long time, and our paths aren't too far off from each other. We're actually very, very similar. We both sacrificed everything to get to the WWE. Everybody always talks about how Stephanie has competed in Japan and Mexico, but you know what? So have I. Stephanie and I both dominated our own territories. At Stand and Deliver, Stephanie got a piece of that.
You think they will, Heltrick?
Once, but at Battleground, there is no escape. I think I'm the best. Stephanie thinks
Well, I
she's
hope
the
you get
best.
some good sleep tonight, Kyle.
And on Sunday in Tampa, we'll find out who's right.
I think Stephanie retains.
Stephanie, this Sunday's gonna be a battle.
Hi, Lola.
Tú procura ganar.
Así va a ser, Lola.
Sorry.
Thank you. I will talk to you after my interview.
Dale.
Wow.
Hi, Fallon. Hi, JC. Where's Jasmine been? She wasn't here last week either.
Taking that title from Stephanie. Yeah, right. Because after last week, y'all definitely showed why you're a threat to the champ. No,
I mean,
I
don't
guess
look at me. I didn't get pinned.
You know, y'all
Yeah.
pretend to be a team, but really, you just get in each other's way.
They
It's
do.
embarrassing.
And then they dog on each
Whatever
other.
we want, just like how Fallon thinks that she's a leader.
See?
I was North American champ. Right, right. Well, in that case, I have a great idea, champ. Why don't you take care of Lola tonight and prove why she's behind us when it comes to that title?
Kick her ass, Lola.
Fallon? Right.
Lola's gonna beat your ass, Fallon. Let's go. Here we go. Trick time.
Hey, yo, Joe Hendry, you know the difference between me and you? When I walk in the room, people break their neck so they can see me. You break
Bye, Cody. Thanks for coming.
And I'm going to call you what your mama calls you. Average Joe. Drop my music.
What?
Come out here looking like a Teletubby with
Oh,
a
yeah, because he's
blonde
rapping. I'm
on.
stupid.
You want to talk about Trick Williams? I'm at your head top. You already know what time it is. Let's talk about it. I ain't never backing down to an average Joe. Belly poking out, you probably can't touch your toes. Keep popping off a bust you right in the nose. I'm never backing down to an average Joe.
Average Joe.
That's right. I ain't never backing down to an average Joe. I ain't never backing down to an average Joe. I ain't never backing down. Joe.
Sorry. You know he fucked up. He mumbled a bit there. I would too, though. I would too, though.
I ain't never backing down to an average Joe. I ain't never backing down to an average Joe. I'ma take your gold and send you back to TNA.
Oh.
Like you drinking all day. Turn around, I'll burn you down and put you in the ass. What? Got fans cause you look just like them.
got style, cause boy, you keep fighting. Yeah. Trying to out this trick, keep writing. Trick will hit you quick, hit you faster than some light. Boom. Average Joe, yeah, I'm tired of being humble. Should've never took my spot in the wrong. What? Gotta have it, then you bump. Put you on the spot, whoop your ass like some guns. Say what? And I ain't never backing down to it. We ain't backing down. And I ain't never backing down.
Hey, props for Trick though for trying. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I ain't never backing down to it. I ain't never backing down to it. No. I ain't never backing down to it. We ain't gonna do it. I ain't never backing down to it.
Okay, we get it. Okay, Trick, we get it. Thank you. Dude, I feel like they've used the word average Joe more than they should have. It's desync from you guys, though. It's desynced. Are they actually chanting average Joe? They actually were chanting average Joe. That was not it, Trick. That was not it.
Josh Briggs, we are just moments away from your match with Shawn Spears, and it's been a while since you went out there by yourself.
Yeah, Kelly, you're right. Look, I wish Inamura was here, but he's not. Yoshiki, if you're back in Japan watching this, I just want you to know, things ain't as fun here without you, brother. Tonight, this one's for you, my friend. Truth will ultimately prevail. All right, Kelly.
I'm just getting a reaction up to that. All right, here we go. Prediction for Briggs and Spears is now up in the Twitch chat. How would I rate Trick's rap? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I couldn't rap any better, but it was still a 1 out of 10. Hi, Izzy. Definitely a 1 out of 10.
Introducing first from Niagara Falls, weighing 223 pounds, representing the Culling, Shawn Spears.
Spears has questioned his opponent's intentions. Said that Briggs doesn't appreciate things.
I did not care for it. Izzy Dame is something else. She's Braun Breaker's lady. You give it a .0001. Damn. I didn't care for it, Chase. I did not care for his rapping. Did not care for it one bit. That's just me, though. Chat, I got the munchies. I might go make me a sandwich real quick here on this. Why do we still have no audio even though I'm on Netflix? There we go. You're here for Izzy? You give it a 0? You look forward to Joe Henry? Me too. Now we got Trip Williams rapping for GTA 6. I feel like he's rapped before on TV, has he not?
Oh, man, I gotta catch my breath, man. I thought Trick would just come out here with a
Alright, I'm gonna make me a sandwich real quick. Show us the TV. You can see it. It's right behind me. There's nothing on it. It's right there.
Joe Hendry's concert still to come live tonight.
On his opponent, from nothing, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Come right at it here, Graves. Point blank. Do you believe that Josh Briggs pushed Inamura away, as we just heard, or do you think Briggs is maybe overthinking it of sorts?
I 100% think Briggs is his own worst enemy in this instance. Josh Briggs can't control the career of Yoshiki Inamura. Inamura's got big goals and dreams of his own. Maybe he didn't find the success he wanted alongside Josh Briggs. Briggs needs to adjust his own course, worry about number one. If he wants to call himself the man of mayhem, this is the perfect opportunity because things can get wild with the culling involved.
Good advice there, Corey. I like that. Sound.
Inamura, of course, back in Japan. But we also know that his opponent tonight, that man, Shawn Spears, has said that Briggs' emotions are always high, that he's the one that pushes away everyone around him.
Never mind. No, so much till later.
Does Briggs not appreciate things such as
The bread is frozen, so can't eat it right now. It's alright, no worries. I could wait an hour and a half, and that could make me something after stream. I got food that I could cook after stream. Sandwich was just the quickest thing I can make real quick, but bread is frozen. Are we still in commercial? I don't even know.
His name was brought up last week because, of course, we know Book. Jensen, a former tag team partner of Josh Briggs. At one time, they were NXT UK tag team champions.
Yeah, but look at Butch Jensen now. I mean,
I'm so chapped as fuck.
Different man. He's a man that has found himself.
Nah, okay.
Shawn Spears. You know what I call Shawn Spears. He's the GPS. You just lock in the coordinates, and he will take you there, Victor. Even Victor. Even you. Even you.
Well, Spears are now trying to take Briggs into a dark place, trying to fire him up.
Damn.
Use his anger
Damn.
him, but Briggs right now turning
fucking him up.
around Graves and is throwing hands.
And right to the jaw of Shawn Spears. Make no mistake about it, Josh Briggs is a double tough human being. This guy made his bones fighting everywhere he's
What's up, Not Anthony? How are you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good night.
And made a lot of wreckage here in NXT.
Nice, Kevin. I've never had that. I'm not even sure what that is. Excuse me. Doing all right? Hell yeah, brother. Brother, doing the thing. Brother, pooping all night. What?
On NXT.
Damn.
Spears, Briggs.
Woo! Don't forget to wipe, Steve. Otherwise, you smell like Dookie. But not the Green Day kind.
He's unappreciative, that he's his own worst enemy. Who's someone, if you go back to WCW, is maybe just better off alone.
I walk alone. No! It was going so good. I blame Batman and Robin. That's whose fault it is for my stream going down. We're sailing the 7 seas, chat. You know how that is. We might be a little bit further behind here, but bear with me. Oh, this is way further behind. Ah! Sorry. That was so loud. Come on, do math. The other feed I have is on commercial somehow still. Oh, no, now it's back.
Booker, we've heard what Shawn Spears has said. He said a lot of things about Josh Briggs.
Did he, though? But did he say that he's a nice gentleman? Can you fucking play the right Netflix feed instead of me being behind on this one, you slut bag? Slutty McSlutterson? Sorry. I get angry when things don't work properly.
There's that emotions right now, and maybe this is good for Briggs. Maybe he needs to feed into the emotions.
Yeah, my internet's gotten way better, but it still has issues here and there. But it's a lot better. Way better than what it was. I'm a little bit further behind because the stupid stream got blocked by the copyright request owner because blah, 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 blah. I don't have CW in my... Oh, at least the East Coast CW. Can you fucking fix it, fuckers? Well, I'm behind for the time being.
Say it's a selfless business and a very selfish business.
You're a little fucked up by 5 hits of resin. I haven't had resin in so long. Mania Night 2 was really bad, yeah. But yeah, it's slowly gotten better. Still has issues here and there, though.
Brooks has always been a follower, and that's why it's confusing to me about Shawn Spears' comments, because if you think back, Booker, even about Kiana James...
Motherfucker, are they just not gonna fix it? They usually fix it relatively quickly, but now they like, you.
Sometimes it might just be you. Maybe that's it. Maybe,
I blame Santa Claus.
As fuel to get him to the next level.
Well, we can all agree right now that Spears has the family Graves hitting on all cylinders.
No doubt about it. The calling has come together, gelled extremely well as a cohesive unit. Now Spears is teeing off on Briggs.
And when it comes to family, Booker, that leaves one to think, what does Shawn Spears think about everything going on with the D'Angelos?
You know what? He's loving it, man. He's loving it. The thing is,
Damn, it's down even on multiple sites.
The whole thing. Oh.
And they're not fixing them.
Tony Stack Sunday at Battleground, but right
Oh.
now the Culling looking on, admiring all the work that Shawn Spears is doing in this matchup.
You gotta respect the strategy of Shawn Spears. He plants the seed. He plants the seed in his victory.
I don't know which one's right. The one I just pulled up, where Briggs is about to chokeslam Spears, or the one where Spears is yelling at Briggs who's on his knees.
To destroy themselves or fall.
Well, isn't that kind of low, though, for him to bring up Briggs' past, especially as it relates to Jensen?
What's his business about, Booker?
Checks, championships. That's what it's about, man. I'm talking about first class.
So it looks like this one is way ahead. Okay, well, this one froze right as I said that. So. Wait, what the fuck? How did that pop out? That scared the shit out of me. Okay, so this one's definitely more right. But it's lesser quality, unfortunately. It's way worse quality.
There goes Nico Vance, face full of steel.
Jensen getting up on the apron. Our official doing his best.
Of course, Izzy Dame.
On the outside behind the officials.
Roll up from Spears.
Ugly inside cradle, and Spears steals
Well.
one tonight.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Well.
Briggs in absolute disbelief because he wasn't just
Well.
facing one man. He was facing
Yeah. Get that Mohawk dummy. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Jensen. Look at Nico Vance. Briggs is out here fighting.
Well, it's just life's a full circle. Briggs and Jensen battling again. I blame what Patrick for that terrible rap.
On the Culling loves it. Spears right now is salivating.
Well. Oh. Hank and Tank.
It's Hank and Tank.
I don't recognize him. Oh my god, holy pixelated Batman.
All six of these men now. And remember what Hank and Tank told Josh Briggs. Listen to the
Damn.
NXT universe. Rise up for the champs.
Going in.
Hank and Tank told Briggs they would have his back, and the tag team champions certainly did here tonight.
Ooh, Colani. Go
Just to be clear,
Kalani.
when I beat
Go
Zarya tonight, I get a
Kalani.
title shot on Sunday, right?
Yes, Colani.
High soul.
last week. All right, I'm just checking because I wouldn't be surprised if you go back on your word because your best friend's
Soul is the most genuine person in WWE. She's not going back on her word, just like you're not going to Battleground. I beat you 2 weeks ago, and I'll do it again tonight.
Damn straight.
See you at Battleground.
She's getting annoying. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah.
Do you though? Chase
Big matchup still to come. There
you.
you see Andre Chase as school back in session. Dixon.
Shirt he's wearing.
Next on NXT.
All right, 5-minute prediction. OTM versus Chase. You is up, Twitch chat. Let me see if I can get that other feedback up. Still not. That is shocking. Usually they pull it up quick. I am perplexed, Batman. See if I can pull up a Netflix feed. That is not Netflix. Family? What about family? Happy Tuesday is what you're saying. Gotcha. Nope, everything's not the Netflix feed. Hot-blooded. I can't find me a proper Netflix feed nowadays. Complaints, not companies, my bad. Oh, my only complaint was Shawn. One of my complaints about NXT is that they make too many people become number one contenders with the title match every week before a PLE. Wish they did better with it. Hot-blooded, hot-blooded. None of these are the Netflix feed. Come on. Oh, I found one. Oh yeah. Finally. Let's see if this one's back working. That means that one's back working. Okay, well, I'll leave this one up just in case. All right. Our Netflix feed is back up. Oh, there we go. What about YouTube TV? What's going on NXT? Doesn't start till 10 Central for me. On CW, it normally starts at 7. What's on right now for you, Arpster? I'm not sure. I live in Mountain Time, so I usually don't even have it at the normal time anyways. What happened? My Netflix feed was down because I have to watch... Where I live in Colorado, I don't get the CW East Coast feed, so NXT doesn't start on CW for me until 7, which is in 15 minutes my time. So to watch it live... I have to do it via third party, if you know what I'm saying, because CW doesn't stream their channel on their app or their website. You could only watch NXT the next day on their app. So to watch it live for me, I have to sail the 7 seas. It's crazy. So I have to sail the 7 seas, bounce around, and find feeds that work. Yeah, that's why I hated this move. Like, I made a video on TikTok when they've like were announcing this move, and like I was like telling people how bad it's gonna be for people like in certain parts of the country, and like majority of people didn't give a fuck. Like, you're just complaining to complain. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna, like, me and many people are not gonna be able to watch this shit live with y'all. And for me as a reactor, that sucks unless I do it this way. So that's what I have to do every Tuesday to watch NXT live.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series returns to...
I wish they would have stayed on USA. You think they should eventually stream both nationally through Netflix for SmackDown, Raw, and NXT? Well, they did those deals with CW and USA for SmackDown and NXT before the Netflix deal, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. Dia's eye has tape over it? What the heck? Why does she just have a patch on?
You don't understand.
Why doesn't she just have a patch?
The toll that it takes to lose everyone you've been close to. Agree to disagree on that one. Because if anyone understands what it's like to lose everyone, it's me. So with that being said... Hey,
oh! Jada! Miss Parker!
Next time. Tatum, in a real way, I do feel bad for you.
You do?
Hell nah. What's wrong with you? Stupid.
That's mean. That's mean. Chase you! They got the jobber entrance. They got the jobber entrance. Yeah, Peacock or USA would be so much better. OTMs are gonna win though. They haven't been gone for such a long time too. Ah, fuck.
We are set for tag team action.
Are we set for tag team action, Vic?
Braves, this duo, that being OTM, certainly put everyone on notice last week.
I have kept eyes on OTM for
updated logo. I missed it because I was uploading the reaction to Thea getting attacked.
These guys are back.
Here we go.
Bigger, badder, and better than before.
Yeah, Chase you. Oh no.
Nima is an absolute stallion. I think the future is incredibly bright for both members of OTM.
Tag was made. Kale Dixon's now legal, and I think if you were going to ask Andre Chase for advice, you should have done that before.
So the new Chase U. Makes me wonder why they even ended the original Chase U to begin with. Whose birthday is it?
I'm thinking about what Graves just said.
Oh, it's Bronco Nemo's birthday.
What do you think of Andre Chase's new wardrobe?
I don't care about Andre Chase.
Lucian Price now in.
What are you talking about? I wish.
What do you mean?
Booker is a pro wrestling expert and a two-time Hall of Famer. What do you think he cares?
Oh!
Chase wearing?
What the hell? You're talking about Ricky Saints and wearing oak trees or something earlier?
He was looking good. He was looking damn good. All right.
Well, I think.
Oh my God.
Was making a tag, but Dixon was a little bit too far away from the.
Where these guys been? So they ended Chase U. I just mean like creatively. I don't know why they ended it. So like the storyline was Chase U ended because Rich Holland beat Andre Chase. Andre Chase was so positive that he beat Rich Holland that he put Chase U on the line. Like they'd have to disband if they lost, and he lost. And then now they brought him back finally after however long, 6 months, 7 months. And it's just new people. Like Thea Hale was like, nah, I moved on. They released Duke Hudson. They released Riley Osborne, who were like the main wrestlers of the group with Duke and Andre and Thea. And they asked Thea on screen if like, in kayfabe, like, would you want to be part of it? She's like, you know what, I love Chase U. It's a great place in my heart, but I'm ready to move on. So it's a whole new Chase U. I just don't understand why they even had to end it anyways if they just brought it back with new people. No, Steve, you're rude. Why do you hate that? Why do you hate my favorites? Oh. The new superstars are awesome. They are from AAA and now they're joining WWE. I think some of them will eventually move up to the WWE, but I don't think we'll see them in the WWE besides the top guys like El Vikingo. Yeah, El Hijo del Vikingo. Vikingo, however you say it. Oh. Oh.
What has OTM been missing as they return to action here tonight?
Like I say,
Russian leg sweep attempt. No.
You can see these guys got the ability to go out there and be great. It's just about rep. It's about getting that expert.
He's fucked.
I think they're getting that right now.
Lucian Price trying to run a little interference. Referee.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Chase seems a little bit. Well, that was done on the outside.
That was smart. That's why Chase is so confused.
It was crafty. It was crafty. I like that.
Oh. Well, that's mean, Dark Grim Reaper. You guys hate me. Here comes in Lucian again. Oh my God. Well, rip. Damn. Damn. Chase U with the win or with the loss, man, on their first match back together. Figured, but that sucks. Chase is like, why did I do this? OTM return and get the dub.
Unfortunately for Mr. Chase, I hope his bar's well stocked after this loss. Absolute dominance from OTM. Bronco Nema taking Uriah's head off, and look at this.
Damn.
Spine buster nearly put.
WWF promo Shane Douglas. Wait, what? Chase U is like the need of a teacher like Shane Douglas. They got Andre Chase. Andre Chase will lead them to gold, maybe. Miles Borne.
Contender to the NXT Championship, Miles Borne of the NQCC. He's getting ready for his final face-off with the Conqueror, with the Ruler.
Damn.
NXT champion over Femi. That final face-off.
That's gonna be crazy.
And it's next on NXT.
Good NXT so far, chat. We're almost an hour in. How would you rate tonight's show? Oh, Kenny Omega just went live on Twitch. The Cleaner's Corner. The Cleaner's Corner if you want to go follow Kenny on Twitch. Here, actually, I'll just do this. There you go. Go follow Kenny by hitting the heart right there. He just went live. Kenny. There we go. Reaction up. Chat, I'll still never understand why they disbanded the original Chase U, especially because how over they were. Like, literally as a group at the time. Like, they were so over in tag matches. Thea was super over. It was so baffling to me how they just ended them like that. Yeah, Shawn Legacy was really good tonight. Really good tonight. I was surprised that he won. I thought Javon would win. I had Javon winning. I was shocked that he won. Great opener, man. Wow, Haltrick. Wow. TikTok, we're going to go into tribal chiefer mode, just cleaning out this thing because it makes my lips all sticky and it gets sticky itself. I must be just hitting it way too hard or something. We're going to derb it up. We're going to derb it up, chat. The new Chase U isn't really helping me. What do you mean? Oh, hyping? Is that what you meant? Yo, TM got that win, Disney fan. They need to turn Chase heel, please. Really? You think so? I wouldn't hate that, actually. I'd like that. It is going to take time for them to get over, though, but their first match wasn't a good one for them. Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. About to get lit, chat, off this. They need to turn Chase heel, though? Man. Yeah, who else wants to see Chase U turn heel? Can't grab shit. Get out of here, bitch. You kind of want Andre Chase to turn heel? No, yeet. Kenny looks in good shape. Yeah, he does. He's the current international champion, baby. Kenny's God. Kenny is God, and no one could tell me otherwise. Cheers. This might be too much.
In Tampa, Florida, this weekend for Saturday night's main event, WWE Battleground and Monday Night Raw. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Next Tuesday's NXT has had a change of venue and will emanate live from right here at the Performance Center in Orlando, where right now it's the #1 contender to the NXT Championship.
So there it is. It's official on WTV. They moved NXT's weekly show from Tampa to back to the PC next week. That shit still, I don't know if I'm just hitting it too hard or what, but it gets my lips all sticky. I don't think they'll give you an upgrade, but you'll more than likely, or you will get a refund for the money that your Tuesday ticket cost. Yeah, you should probably get an email if you haven't already saying that you'll be refunded for that Tuesday, but you'll still have your 3 other tickets. I'm dying.
So he's got to conquer the conqueror.
I can only imagine what Miles is thinking right now after seeing Oba Femi make that walk because, like I say, guys, when you see this guy, you think
I just died a little bit.
a couple of things: no bread, no water,
Just me.
oh yes, man.
I had to turn on my AC. It cost so hard I got sweaty.
For Miles' sake, he's able to keep his composure, keep this level of cool.
Yeah, Ramin.
Battleground, because Miles Borne has the biggest opportunity of
Miles
his
Borne.
life.
Miles Borne. Miles Borne.
Only time will
Dude,
tell.
imagine if he actually won.
Miles, I see you came along today. I can't quite tell if that makes you stupid or brave. Perhaps both. But I also do confidently feel like that is exactly why you've made it this far. Even though a lot of these people didn't believe you were going to make it this far, I know I didn't believe you could make it this far. But look at you now. You are the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. It is also in my understanding that this match is not just a fight for the title. This is also a fight for everybody you are going to.
Someone in the crowd was quick with that shit, dude.
Limitations and struggles just like yourself. And I find that to be admirable, but also very, very misleading. Life is cruel, Miles. Good things don't always happen to.
And you know Miles didn't hear it.
In my heart, that you are a good person. But however, this is not a Disney movie.
Damn.
You don't get the happy ending. You don't get the dream come true. You don't get to run off into the sunset with my title. No. Because your dream was 2 weeks ago when you won the Battle Royale. Your dream was last week when you beat Ethan Page. But make no mistake, this Sunday, when you step into the ring with me and that bell rings, your dream will die. Because you will realize very quickly that you are standing in the ring with the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, and I will be merciless, relentless, and unforgiving because you want me to treat you like you are everybody else. You want me to treat you like you are just like them, right? So be it. Join the line. Join the list of victims. Your fate will end in destruction in the hands of Oba Femi.
Damn.
I might be out here by myself, Oba, but I'm not alone. Tavion, Ren, and Charlie, they've been helping me train night and day. And they're not the only ones who got my back. I'm carrying an entire community. Every kid who feels different. Every parent who worries that their child isn't going to fit in. Says, yeah, Oba, you're right. This is more than just about winning a title. It's about making a statement.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. Write me off as just another victim.
Oh, were you there, Storm?
Underestimate me. Like I said before, you certainly wouldn't be the first. Doctors, nurses, they underestimated me. Every opponent that I ever stepped in front of, an amateur, underestimated me. Hell, I'm pretty sure some coaches at the NXT tryout underestimated me. But I proved them wrong.
Yes, sir.
And a Battleground is going to be the toughest match of my career. But I've been surviving battles ever since I was born, Oba.
It's a good promo, man.
But
That's
you're
awesome,
right.
Storm.
This isn't a Disney movie. But every ruler falls.
Damn.
I might be hard of hearing, but when I shock the world at Battleground, they're all going to hear the 1, 2, 3 loud and clear.
Damn. Miles Borne, man. He's a good promo, man. Very good promo.
What a final face-off between challenger and champion. Miles has been counted out his whole life. Can he prove he was born to be a champion? Born
Oba NXT title.
That was a good face-to-face chat. Oh! Oh! It's Jasper Troy! The guy who won LFG! He's attacking Oba! Miles Borne ran him off. Wow.
He was going to make an impact here in NXT.
And he wasted no time in doing so.
Wow. Wow. Oba smacked his hand away.
Well, I don't necessarily know if...
Oh, he's got the title. Looking at it.
Oba thought how this face-off would come to an end. But will his
Damn, bro. That was, I didn't expect Jasper to attack him. That was crazy. Dun dun.
Thinking you can't control yourselves? How you just
Uh-oh.
Come on, and ruin my show.
Back and forth. That's what we keep doing. Back and forth. Let's end it right now. Oh, tonight? You want me to break your jaw, Ricky? Because I would absolutely love to do.
Both of you, sit down before I have security. Get you out of here. Sit down.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you this. If it isn't tonight, Ava, I am going to destroy you. Since the moment I got a match. You want a match with me? Hey, buddy, you ain't getting a match. I'm having way too much fun making your life hell. I'm enjoying it the way it is.
Even
we don't need a 3 count.
I don't care.
There it is. You don't want to get in the ring with me. So let me go ahead and play your little games with you. How about I put this title on the line? Oh, yeah, them eyes got real big now, huh? Didn't they? I like that. I like the fact that I can keep whooping you and walk out with that. Where do I sign up for that, Ava? I knew your greedy ass would like it. Big ego, small mind.
Listen to me. You two don't make matches. I do. Yes, Shawn Legacy, he has a claim to this title. But you know what? Because of the way that both of you have pissed me off over the past couple weeks, I'm going to make an exception. Next week, you two can have a match. And because I
Next
said
week.
so, that title's on the line.
So next week, not at Battleground.
Get out.
Ava laying down the law.
Can Ahmad get a prediction up for this one? Hi, Lola. Get it, get it, get it.
Look, you got any of that caffeine still buzzing through your system?
Oh, yeah, man.
But she'll never run away from one. All of Ice goes one-on-one with Fallon Henley next on NXT.
Sorry, too much. Cody, why do you have to keep going in to see Squidward? Is there something you need to tell us? I think they're having a sexual relationship. That's like the third time he's went into Squidward's house tonight, bro. There's something going on that we don't know about, bro. What is going on, Cody? Hi, Colani. What is going on, Cody? Why does he keep going and checking on Squiddy? And checking on Squiddy. You know? All right, catching up on, there was so much to post there. That was like 5 reactions in one thing there. Holy tits. So I posted Oba Femi's words to Miles, Miles Borne's words to Oba, Jasper Troy out of nowhere in the NXT North American title little thing being announced. Holy shit. So much went up in such a short amount of time. Come get high with me. You think so, Steve? Shawn's now gonna be mad at Ava because she said he has a claim to the title. I don't know if he'll be mad at Ava though, but he will be probably annoyed. Cody had to go see his wife in Squiddy's house. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Yes, I need to get some new stuff added to the Patreon. What do you guys want to see me post? Because we didn't get backlash stuff because my internet was being stupid. Anything that's happened in the wrestling world that I haven't reacted to that you guys want me to post to the Patreon within here tonight or tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. Give me match recommendations to go back and watch. If it's anything from the Boss J going on right now, if it's anything else besides Boss J from other promotions, let me know. Did you, Marcus? Let's go. Whether Miles wins the match or not, I doubt he wins. As long as it's an amazing match, I consider him the winner because it's going to be coming out the party even. He's going to be coming out party. B has coming out party even in defeat for him. I agree 1,000 million bajillion %. All the bajillions. Nice, Hassan. Let's go. I got Lola. Damn, 53% on Fallon Henley right now. Holy shit. Holy shit, you guys going crazy with that Fallon votes. I got Lola. No way Fallon wins and beats my Lola, except for JC, but I don't think they're getting along enough right now for her to beat her. Ava saying I'm going to make an exception in short terms means fuck your Evolve. Fuck you, Evolve. I think you should do Classic W matches. Ooh. That got you into wrestling. Wyatt, are you subscribed to the Patreon, my friend? Chat. What do you think of that idea? I think that he should, or he thinks I should do Classic W matches that got me in it. So, like, to me, that would be Shawn Michaels versus Owen Hart, where Shawn Michaels passes out. That was, like, my earliest memory of pro wrestling. Dude, I'm down. And then the In Your House match that followed it, that was what really, I think, hooked me on Shawn. No, because this was... no, I think that's right, because that was after the Rumble, the second Rumble he won. Oh, you wanna... Yeah. Yeah, chat, if you didn't know, I do have a Patreon. It is $2.99 a month. I've been posting match reactions over there, full match reactions. Go subscribe to it. We've been doing like the full WrestleMania reactions. I was going to post Backlash reactions full from start to finish, but the internet's been wonky. But yeah, we could do some classic matches. That's a great idea. Hi, Tony.
Look, the worst thing about betrayal is it never comes from your enemies. It comes from family.
Right to the groin.
Stacks, you mother... Look, I tried, okay? I tried to understand why you did this to me. I tried to understand why you did this to me.
Damn.
But I can't. Because I'm not a coward. I thought me and you were built the same. Certain we were cut from the same cloth. But growing up as kids, you were as tough as nails. Demonstrated loyalty to a fault. So I thought, Stex. Look, I brought you in NXT. I did that. Me and you, we ran a D'Angelo family.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was the highest rated wrestling television segment ever, Storm. Like over 13 million Americans watched that shit live.
You wanted to be the shot caller.
Or some
you
shit.
Wanted everybody to pay tribute to you.
No. My shit froze for a second.
But here's the thing,
oh,
Stex.
my internet's dropping. Uh-oh.
You don't get it. See, you only see what I allow.
Xfinity! I'm not even uploading anything.
You feel the full weight of the family on your shoulders. You worried about yourself. That's easy. That's why you never.
Come on, Xfinity. Sorry, Chad. It's Xfinity again.
No brains. You're hot-headed. You made your bed, and that battleground you're gonna lay.
I think it's getting better.
On Sunday, there is no betrayal. There is no bailout. Just me.
Come on. Stop dropping.
Well, the ultimate betrayal has left a family.
Chad, are we good? We good?
The Don, Tony D'Angelo, goes one-on-one with
no.
the former underboss.
Stop it.
This Sunday at Battleground.
F Xfinity. I'm refreshing it. I think we're good now for the moment. Fucking Xfinity. Hey, we were good all day though up until that moment, so that's an improvement. That was good though. That was the best that we've had. But I mean, we know that's a lie. Oh, here we go again. We're dropping again. Yep. Come on. Really? The last hour? Come on, Xfinity, stop your shit. It's even affecting my my video or like the quality of what I'm watching. It's annoying. Xfinity needs to fix their shit. Xfinity needs to fix their shit.
Was Lola sucking up to the champion earlier?
Sorry, chat.
No, Lola was quite simply playing.
Hopefully it doesn't continue to be this bad. Oh my god, right as I said that.
Playing politics, you got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If Lola Vice wants to sniff an opportunity with as red hot as the women's division is, you got to pal up to the right people.
Fuck Xfinity. Fuck Xfinity. Rock bottom pay-per-view tape with Stone Cold vs Undertaker buried alive. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that, Storm.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, false accusations?
So what's she calling?
Kick her ass, Lola. Come on.
How do you know?
That's why I asked Graves his opinion. I'd ask you the same thing, but
We probably both jinxed it, Wyatt. We probably both jinxed it. Nah, like I said, it hasn't been perfect, but it's been way better than what it was. But it still has had issues like that. Sunday, my upload speed was really bad, but I was able to still game off stream with the homies, which was interesting without any lag, noticeable lag at least. But my upload speed was only like 28 when it should always be 40. But we're good for the moment again.
I was gonna say offering some advice from the outside.
Right now it's Lola Vice and Fallon Henley one-on-one. But of course JC Jane is ringside. Still no Jasmine Nix. We haven't seen her for a while now.
Lola Vice had said that they're always getting in each other's way.
Look at Lola Vice utilizing her submission back.
Oh.
To great effect right now.
Well, Fallon Henley able to counter that very quickly.
Oh.
Vice right back on top. When we talk
Get her,
about
Lola.
competition, Booker, like you were mentioning, you guys, our thoughts were
Damn.
stark after what we saw last night.
Yeah, but still, it shouldn't do that. Like, we were really good with the internet for most, like, since, like, I don't know, maybe February and up until now, up until April. We were good for a few months where it had no really real big issues, which was a nice little time.
Graves, you bring up a great point. Is she trying to cheer?
I don't know, man. Shawn, Brett, Taker. Taker was always my number 2, so.
It could be a little backhanded motivation. Sometimes you know somebody who.
Come on, Lola.
When they're angry, when they're fired up, maybe JC knows something.
Don't let Fallon control this. Excuse me.
These things happen, man. Fallon Henley lost.
Nice. Headlock takeover.
Frustration going on right now amongst the team, but I'm sure Fatal Influence is going to get the band back together. The tour is going to get back on track, and I'm talking about sellouts, baby. Sellouts all over the world. Get your
Off the rope. There you go, Lola. It's been a solid NXT. I think it's been a solid NXT tonight, Chase.
Yes, I mean, like I say, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of getting back on track.
Oh, nice. Nice. Get her, Lola. Tap her. Tap her out. Nope, they're going to get to the ropes. Damn it.
Is able to navigate her way to the bottom rope.
Great coaching.
Fallon breaks the hold.
JC Jane as well.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she's taking a break or injured. I haven't heard anything or seen anything. She was even on the graphic for Fatal Influence last week, but she wasn't even there.
Her caliber, why isn't she competing in this match?
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm not getting in their business. I'm talking about what
Lola going in, bro.
She just got kicked to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh. She just dropped Lola across the top rope.
Oh, big kick from Fallon. Oh my god.
Fallon Henley in control of this
Boo.
Did she not return a DM or something, Vic?
Yeah, man, I've seen all of them. Me and my fiance Sarah are excited for the new one coming out. Here, or that just came out. We won't see it until later in June, but 7 commercials. Feels like more than that.
The fact is this is what Lola Vice said earlier tonight to both these women.
Oh,
you're getting in each other's
come on, Lola. Excuse me. The first show my friend showed me was Raw. Yeah, so I grew up with Raw and Nitro, and then eventually Thunder, and then SmackDown, and then somewhere between like 99 and 2000, I started watching before, like right before ECW went to TNN, which eventually turned into Spike. I somehow started finding ECW on late night TV here. And I had like the little black box back in the day. And I just remember finding it one night. And that's how I first saw the Dudleys. And they became my favorites immediately. Because they just talked shit and I loved it. And then that's how I saw everyone. RVD, Sabu, whoever was still around at the time that hadn't left yet.
Stick with that. Don't get too cute. Don't get too fancy. Don't worry about the new wrestling move you learned.
I think Sabu might have been gone already. Do I like Thunder? Like the weather? Your favorite Destination movie? Damn, that's a tough one. Wait, which one? What's your favorite Final Destination movie? 2. I like 2 the best, I think. 2, and then I'd say 1, and then I like 5. 2, 1, 5, I'd say, and then 3, and then 4. 3's not as bad. Like, I don't know. 4 is the worst out of them all, though. Come on, Lola. Let's go, Lola. Let's go. Wow, Fallon, really? Lola better win this match. Yeah, you missed it though. Yeah, WWE was awesome.
By the way, if our production team is listening, Booker may need a water out here in a few moments to cool down these flames.
Oh.
Big right hand though from Fallon.
Get her, Lola. Kick her in the face. Excuse me. No, get off her, Fallon. I love the first Final Destination, but I think 2 is the best. And in 5, I love the whole twist at the end. And there's, if you've watched it multiple times, you could go back and notice, like, there's hints throughout the movie that it was what it was. Like, you know, it's so good. Did Joe Hendry come out? No, we have not had Joe Hendry yet. We have not had Joe Hendry yet. Roll up. Nope. Oh, big kick from Fallon. Come on, Lola. She's getting her ass kicked, bro. Let's go, Lola.
It's almost like I know what I'm talking about, Vic.
Lola. Lola. Oh.
Heck, she may be NXT Women's Champion before it's all said and done.
Yeah, he might close the show, I'm assuming, because we still have just that, I believe. Oh, no, we still have Colani and Zarya. And then we still have the Joe Hendry show concert. So we'll probably get Colani Jordan next, and then the Joe Hendry will close. Come on, Lola! Oh, we're coming back from break. Oh, it actually went to a dark screen for me.
Fallon Henley one-on-one in this matchup. Fallon Henley has been in complete control of this match. And
get her, Lola. Come on. Backslide. Oh, ducked underneath. Roll up again.
Another near fall.
Oh.
Here come those educated feet there, Book.
Yes, indeed. That's something you don't want to get Lola Vice. You don't want to give her any space.
Oh.
Good in a match in a moment's notice, man.
Better, Lola. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Game Boy Color WWF Betrayed. Oh shit. My first pro wrestling game I played was for the Sega Genesis. It was either WWF Raw or WWF Royal Rumble. Whichever one came out first for the Sega Genesis is what I had and played. And then eventually it was the Sega, not Dreamcast, the Sega Saturn. We didn't own the Saturn, but we could rent it from Blockbuster, and we'd rent it occasionally, and we'd get WWF In Your House, which was a follow-up to WrestleMania the arcade game. And we'd play that. Ooh, and then eventually I got a PlayStation, so SmackDown series was my thing. Never really played WWF Raw on Xbox or like the Day of Reckoning series until emulation came a thing. Oh. So yeah, the Sega. Oh. Yeah, WWF No Mercy. I played through the 64 games. So yeah, No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000. WCW, what was it? WCW versus NWO, and then there was also WCW Worldwide or something. Then there was a few other ones, but I can't remember those ones off the top of my head. Like the 64 games. I know like Warzone came out on 64, and What was the other one? Attitude. I think that also came out in the 64, which I hate those games. I did a subathon and we hit our goal where I had to win a match in every WWE wrestling game that I could get my hands on. And so we did WWF Attitude and like Warzone. Oh my god, dude, those probably took me the longest to get wins in. I think I tried to do like Day of Reckoning and stuff, but I couldn't figure shit out in those games. I think Day of Reckoning 3 was easier than like 1 for me, or whatever, 2, whatever it was. I had issues with like one of them. I think I did win them both though, now that I think about it.
Which is what Graves said, but now Graves agreeing for you. Both you need to get off the damn fence and watch the match.
Lola, finish her. She's a Latina. I told y'all. NXT commentary is great sometimes. Ooh, come on, Lola.
Why you have to get so mad all the time? Lola Vice extremely impressive right now.
Oh, back elbow from Fallon. Oh, because he missed saying his thing or whatever it was.
Big shot there by Fallon.
And look at Lola right back to her feet. This is that MMA background, Graves, that we talked about. Always knowing when to get into deep waters and continue to flying through.
Come on, Lola.
Fueled by JC Jane on the outside.
Talking about being on the same page. Of course they are.
Oh!
Redemption.
No!
Count.
Whoa.
I mean, listen, Vic, it's not
Two live.
sports. A lot of great coaches will use a reverse motivation. Tell somebody what they don't want to hear so they do what you want them to do. That might be what JC's doing right now.
It could be, but apparently you two don't think that way. You
Get her, Lola. There you go.
5 minutes.
I just came up with
there you
that
go.
off the top of my head. I don't know what you're talking
about. Armbar.
Full extension. Almost. No.
Was able to get the hands of this
Going for it. That's it. No, JC.
JC Jane.
Oh, roll up.
Wait, kicking out.
That's close. Get down, JC. Why are you allowing her up there, ref? There you go. Get her, Lola. Kick her head off. Or spinning back fist. That works too. Lola! Let's go. That was a solid match. Whatever it takes. She knows she can fight it through. Yeah, Lola. She's a Latina, chat. That's so many. What is this? Oh, her coming out. I never posted the Tony D thing.
Good night, Ms. Henley. You know, when you ride both sides of the fence, Graves, you never get wrong, right? I think I'm sat next to it.
What I'm talking about, she's a Latina.
And again, I will say I've seen kindergarten.
Fatal Influence is winding down, chat. Fatal Influence is winding down. Book.
I don't think it's very becoming of you.
Yeah, exactly.
That was dynamite drop in there, Booker. Anyways, as I told you earlier, our women's champion, Stephanie Vicaire, has a lot of thoughts on her mind as it relates to Battleground this Sunday.
I want to hear from Stephanie.
Stephanie, this Sunday you
Hi,
defend
Stephanie.
your NXT Women's Championship against Jordan Grace. So what's prepared you for
Hi, Kelly.
Battleground and being NXT Women's Champion in general?
Kelly, being La Primera doesn't come without sacrifice. I had my first tryout in Chile, but I was not ready. And used that as motivation. I went to Japan, I went to Mexico, and I own my craft, Me Adueñé de la Lucha Libre. In that time, I slept in kitchen floors. I cleaned people's shoes. Pasé hambre, pasé frío. Tuve que sudar. Sangré, lloré. I don't look back and think it was a sad time in my life. It was necessary to get here.
Since arriving in NXT, you've had one goal in mind, to be the best woman in the best women's division in the world. So do you feel like you've accomplished that?
Being in NXT has been a dream come true. I remember seeing Rey Mysterio for the first time, and I knew I was born to be a WWE superstar.
Me too. No, I'm just kidding.
I grow more and see the late night in Japan, the early morning in Mexico. It has all been worth it.
And your opponent at Battleground, Jordan Grace. What type of challenge does she present?
My toughest challenge. Jordan was...
You think so, huh?
Of TNA, and now she wants to be at the top for NXT. But for me,
interesting,
to become the best luchadora, I went through hell. And I made that hell my home. Jordan, she conquered championships, but I conquered continents. At Battleground, I will show you, Jordan, when you get close to my hell, you will burn in flame.
Damn. La primera.
Who walks out with a
Here we go,
women's
Colani, Zarya.
Sunday.
If Colani beats Zarya, she gets a title shot. Get them predictions in. Jordan versus Stephanie, probably main events. I agree. I agree. I think but Miles and Oba will open.
Championship opportunity. Jordan, Zarya next.
Oh yeah, man. Sorry. Solid NXT tonight. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 right now, chap. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 right now. Nice. Well, now I just need that. I just got the TikTok payout, so now I just need that YouTube payout, and I'm more than likely to get that windshield book to be fixed. Fuck yeah. Oh, I need, and I'll probably get that tomorrow or Thursday. Is when I'll probably get the YouTube payout, maybe by Friday at the latest. And I can book it for next week. And then we get that windshield fixed, and then I can get my oil change fixed here soon because I will be getting more money here shortly once I get a product and I can post it to TikTok. Because they're paying me very handsomely for a video that I'm going to be posting. And then that'll help cover car costs. And then we just need to try to cover the freaking flight and hotel. So if you guys can donate and help out at all with the all-in trip to help cover the hotel or flight, we already have our tickets. If you can't, no worries. Just hang out and have fun. But if you can, exclamation tip, even if it's $1, you can donate and help us out. I appreciate that. All right. Ooh. I'm doing good, Ink Daddy. As good as I can be, man. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. All in my blood. Oh, I need it.
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, Saturday night main event, and then there's a main event. Main event's like on Hulu and stuff. Beach. That always gets frozen too there until we do this. Boop. MH is bad, but I'm still here, bro. Wait, what? Smoke. You vote for Colani? Always on my block. Always on my block. Trying to see how much the YouTube was that I'm going to be getting, so then I could actually add it up. $129 is what I'll be getting. It says between the 21st and the 26th. What is that, 150 is what I have right now? Yep. So then that would be 250. I'd need like 30 more bucks. Then I could get the windshield fixed. Let's go. Actually, I could check something else. I don't know when I'll get it, but it's still pending. Okay, never mind. So, Josh, do you think MJF is going to get really into the Hurt Syndicate, or is it a swerve? I think it's supposed to be a swerve. I think it'll set up a match against him and Bobby for Sunday, but we'll see. Oh, here's Dark State.
popped out and put the fear, a dark state in this whole locker room, bro. But it all started with one man. One man that walked that thin line between intensity and being all out reckless. I'm talking about somebody that crawled through hellfire just so his brothers don't get burnt. The leader of men. My mother. This man tried dangerous. I'm talking about beyond reckless.
Staring a lion in the face. Knowing that your next move is gonna be your last. Because he can tear you apart 1,000 different ways. And I ain't talking about just physically. I'm saying mentally too. So what do? Stand there like a statue and pray you survive. That's what it's like to go toe to toe, face to face with Cutler James.
Now this beast of a man sees right through you. Sees through your illusions, your weaknesses, your lies. Because he is on a permanent seek and destroy mission. Go ahead. Give him your best shot. You'll walk right through it. Put him through a wall, he'll get back up even more pissed off, even more dangerous. Tell him, Big O's.
And then there's our wild card. You know, the one with the cunning smile? His story is nothing but perseverance. When you come from nothing, you got nothing to lose. Some people call him lucky, but he's earned everything by himself. Now, 3 brothers with him, unbeatable ain't the word. Undeniable is more like it. And when he opens his mouth, the people open their ears.
But who's next? Just wait for them lights to turn out and y'all gonna find out real fast that when dark stage strike, ain't nobody safe.
Pretty good promo. I liked it. I liked how they hyped each other up. That was really dope. I liked it.
Let's take a trip down memory lane. Briggs,
Solid NXT tonight. What do you guys think of this? Is this a good go home show tonight?
Situation all the way back then, middle of last summer. I knew Knicks Pacers. I called the whole thing.
Well, as these two started to pick up the
Bye, John. You have a great night, homie. I like both these women, so I say may the best women win. I hope I get my prediction if it said I needed to enter a valid amount, but it took my points. It's my phone being weird. What? Yeah, I see the number next to your name, so that should mean that you got a prediction in.
Will be a part of the Dunks and Destruction package with the WWE 2K25 video game.
Yeah, it's gonna be super cool. So I appreciate the opportunity and I'm looking forward to it.
Keep getting these emails, but I don't know what they're for. I love Colani's hair. That's dope. Here comes Zarya.
Champion Sol Ruka from Adelaide, South Australia,
Zarya. Hi, Sol.
Sam Roberts and Megan Morant dive into everything from
Hi,
Monday Night
Sol.
Raw and WWE.
Good show, good show.
Recap brought to you by Fanatics.
Sol looking good.
WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcast. This week's guest is Indiana Pacer Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, joy. Sounds like a great time.
That announcement that he is in WWE 2K25. But who will be the talk after this matchup? Will it be
Do you guys think Colani wins here? Let me look at this prediction. Damn, 95% of y'all picking Zarya. Damn. Super proud of Roxy and Julia for getting called up. Good work, ladies. Dude, Zarya went up there quick. Or not Zarya. Julia went up there quick.
And they always got that one friend that stands there and goes, she's not talking to you.
All right, here we go. Colani, Zarya. Damn.
I've never been German suplexed in a bar, though. I'll tell you that.
Booker has known how to put an exclamation
Damn.
on everything thus far here tonight because Zarya is taking it to Colani Jordan.
Damn, Colani.
Right now. And again, she's fighting
Going in.
for her friend. She's looking to make sure that Sol Ruka doesn't have to defend her title.
Corey.
Zarya to defend her? Did Sol say she didn't want to defend her title?
Damn.
Did Sol not want to be a fighting champion?
Oh yeah, chat. Thursday, I may be live a little bit later on Kick for the gaming stream. Right now, Thursday, I had on my schedule to do some Phasmophobia. around 5 p.m. Eastern. I might not go live till around 6 p.m. Eastern
It seems to me like Zarya's just kind of going into business for
because I had something come up. Nothing crazy, but just I had to have a meeting come up that I'm going to be doing on Thursday. So.
A couple weeks ago here on NXT is Sol Ruca looking on, and it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Let's look at this from the top. Here
Oh,
comes Jordan.
yeah, she was only up from October to now. Like, that's how quickly she went up.
Well done by Colani Jordan, realizing that Zarya
She debuted fully in October at No Mercy last year, where I was at live. It was great.
Kalani Jordan, but you know, back to Zarya. I mean, she has become the ultimate roadblock. And the question is why, guys? That's the
A NBA star that isn't 2K finish has to be a bowling elbow that MVP used to do.
again by Colani. Leaper hold
Oh.
jumping right on the back. Squeezing with everything she's got, trying to take down the powerhouse.
Booker, is Jordan
Get off of there, Kalani.
to that next
Oh.
level?
I mean, Kalani Jordan, come on, just 3 years in this business.
Got this, Lonnie.
Come on, the first North American champion.
Oh.
She's already proved her point in this business.
Oh,
It's
there you
just about
go.
adding on to the legacy
Oh.
of Kalani Jordan.
Nobody home looking for a little combination offense.
Damn.
Nice block firing back. What a night it's been. Still
Damn.
to come. TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. in
Big
his
kick.
concert.
Look, I've got to agree with you wholeheartedly about
It was bowling, not bowling.
the task of becoming
Oh yeah, he did say bowling.
North American champion, and she's only improved since then. She's only gotten meaner.
I didn't. I regret it, but it didn't like click in my head. Damn. Rip Kalani.
Kalani gonna make her way to Battleground, or can Zarya
Damn.
block her chances?
Another commercial break. But we on the Netflix feed. Real quick though, I gotta go use the bathroom, chat. So I'll be right back. Pack the chair.
There's something both you guys have said about Zarya and Sol, and I also think it's kind of odd, something we haven't talked about, the fact that Zarya referenced herself as champion last week when wanting to protect Sol Ruca.
Yeah, it sounds to me like Zarya is living a little vicariously through Sol Ruca. You can be champion in your imagination all you want, but the fact is the title can only be held by one woman at a time, and right now it's Sol Ruca.
Yeah, I've been in this position before.
Into the cover, hook of the leg.
Being champion, and I'm wondering if Sol Ruca is using this situation right now as far as not having to defend that championship, having someone like Zarya to do her dirty work. Is this the real Sol Ruca coming out? That's the question.
If that is the case, Booker, then you're absolutely right, and I do respect Sol Ruca for doing so. It just doesn't overtly appear that way. It seems to be almost the opposite. Like Zarya is doing this with or without Sol Ruca's
approval? Yeah, I see. So do you think that isn't Sol's character then, Booker? I mean, we have seen Sol Ruca since she arrived here in NXT. I have never seen her as somebody who wants to cut corners.
How many times have we seen, young talent grow into something totally different once they get that championship around their waist? How many times have we seen it? Is this the real Sol Ruca standing up right now? That's what we're going to find out. We're going to find out that real soon.
Well, Kalani Jordan not the one standing in this moment, and right on top now. And again, this is an opportunity. Zarya could have went for the pinfall, could have picked up the victory, might have been able to close the door on Battleground, but instead is just punishing Kalani.
There's no mystery here, Vic. I mean, there's no secret about the fact that Zarya loves to hurt people, to dominate, to beat people up and impose her will, as Kalani's finding out firsthand right now. Oh!
I'm back.
My God, man.
Snap, crackle, pop into another cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall. The last
I had a
time
pee-pee.
these two faced, Zarya did
Who do you think wins Money in the Bank?
that barricade on the far side of the ring.
I was always saying CM Punk, but I'm just waiting to see who we get qualified for the men.
With all the confidence in the world.
I mean, right now, there's no love lost between the two ladies right now in the middle of this ring.
LA Knight for the women's, you got Roxanne and Julia, but I think Roxanne would prefer. Or so I'm going with her.
We wonder.
I think Rhea wins it.
Is just holding that spot. Is she just protecting?
For the women.
What is it? What is it?
How much
For the men, I still don't really know.
I mean, Zarya. Zarya, no pressure.
Don't we only have LA qualified so far? Isn't he the only guy?
Do a job and do that job.
Because Raw hasn't done men's side, right?
Protect the North American
Until
But if she comes
next
up
week.
short tonight, then there is no protecting the champion because the championship
Damn.
would be on the
Damn.
line. Battleground.
This is terrifying power from Zarya.
Oh, that's right, Solo.
Right now, you look at.
You'd like to see Bliss?
She's worse for wear right
That'd be cool if Bliss won, but I think they're gonna put her in a storyline with like the Wyatts or some shit eventually. And I think so. I think they'll have the Money in the Bank probably go to Rhea.
Zarya's not playing games, guys. She's not playing chess.
Damn.
She's playing chess. Trust me on that.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, now games of chess we've
Damn.
ever witnessed. Look at this agonizing position.
Camel clutch locked in deep. And
Zarya going in right here.
Looking right over at Sol Ruka. Deep into
Get out of there,
her
Lonnie.
Colani trying to summon whatever she's got left.
Kalani fighting out of it.
Out of this position.
Talk about pressure.
Damn.
Kalani now trying to mount some sort of a comeback against the dominant Zarya.
Kalani swinging for the fences. Championship opportunity is on the line.
Oh my God. Oh, we're coming back from commercial. Five to the Wyatts. Well, initially, Bo Dallas was dealing with an injury that kept him on the shelf for a while, so they just shelved the whole Wyatts with him. But now he's been cleared, but they just haven't brought him back to TV yet.
Shoulders down, near fall. Kalani Jordan right now trying to jump right through any hoop she can. Was the first woman to win the Women's North American title.
Sunset flip attempt from the outside. Zarya just too strong. Just put the brakes on Kalani's hopes.
Damn. Oh.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
DDT. Kalani Jordan back in control here. And look, Jordan wants to be part of a huge
Halloween, Kyle.
weekend in Tampa.
Cross would be cool. I would be shocked if he's even put into a Money in the Bank qualifying match. I hope he gets put in one, but I just would be. I don't think he will.
The field, which included the current champion, Sol Ruka.
Kick her ass, Lonnie.
Back then, speed and tenacity, trying to stay one step ahead of Zarya right now. It's a fight just broke out, guys.
Potentially be a huge week for
Damn.
Colani Jordan, who's hot on the heels of not only Sol Ruka's North American Championship, but also the WWE Speed Championship. Kalani's in the semifinal tomorrow, exclusively on X.
And to that point,
Kick her ass, Lonnie. Kick her ass.
You watch WWE Speed, you know it's time limit. You know you got to get the job done. What has stood
Damn.
out about Kalani?
Kalani understands the assignment. Sometimes you just got to drop the heavy artillery, although I would advise against that when your opponent is someone as powerful
Back
as
underneath.
Zarya.
And whoa, swing and a miss from Zarya. Kalani charging right in, and now Kalani feeling the momentum. And if you can see Sol Ruka, hands on her head, she knows maybe she is going to have a championship match at Battleground.
Come on, Lonnie. Finish this off.
If Jordan can finish the job here tonight.
Oh. Tornado DDT. Nope.
For that tornado DDT was countered.
Reversed.
From Zarya, right back
Big drop kick. Nice.
from Kalani. And the former Michigan State Lady Spy
Another one.
You don't succeed.
No, got it that time.
DDT connected with a little extra oomph. Going into the cover to head to
This new show, if it will be in the new game next year. Well, Evolve, probably. Evolve will more than likely have like its arena and all that put into 2K next year.
Roxanne Perez last night.
And Evolve is just the, isn't it just the PC?
I just want to cry.
That's why Booker's been all fired up all night.
I feel like they could add it to this year's game just by adding in the graphics.
She walked out of our lives forever. Rolling through though. Shoulders down and an air ball.
All they would need to do to the game is update the graphics in the game and then just create a whole new arena based around those graphics in the PC.
Sorry, and I think fun in games are over.
That was an ugly sound.
No, that's the thing right there. I mean, in this matchup right here, Zarya can take a 3-1 and still land that big shot and it can be all over with.
Nice counter, but we might get a counter for a counter here. I don't know if he's going for a dragon sleeper, but he got countered into this backpack. Almost stunner, but it's
Jesus!
Cannonball-esque. Even Sol Ruka taken back by a gnarly landing in the corner.
That was nasty.
Oh my word! Hoisted up.
She's out.
Yeah, they're gonna do 2K on mobile for like the Netflix subscriptions, I guess. As long as it's a fun game.
Instinct at this point. Zarya up over the top rope and a pump kick on the money.
Again, this is what we've been saying. Momentum can help anyone take over NXT.
Over the top. Oh, big kick from Colani. Soul catches her.
Spilling into the arms of Sol Ruka.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend. Oh my goodness. They collided heads. Oh yeah, I used to mod in 2K22. That shit was fun as fuck. Or was it 2K22? 2K22 or 2K23 I used to mod. I think it was 2K23. That was fun as fuck though. Uh-oh, Sol now on the apron. Oh, now Zarya knocks her down again. Roll up from Colani. Colani wins with the fruit roll up. Let's get the fruit roll up emotes in the chat. Colani with the W.
Was able to they get past the dominant Zarya, utilize.
Dang, so she gets a title shot against Sol Ruka.
Her mental abilities. Zarya took her eye off the task at hand.
She gets the title shot against Sol Ruka.
Well, can she make it 2 in a row? Because Graves, we can mark it down for Tampa this Sunday.
The NXT Women's North
You guys, your point. Damn, Zarya had 95% of that prediction. That is crazy. So this Sunday, excuse me. So again, I will not be reacting to Battleground, but I will be reacting to Double or Nothing this weekend.
The Juggernaut faces the Dark Angel, who warned the challenger.
La Primera. I got Stephanie retaining. I got Sol retaining.
The NXT Tag
Oh.
Team Champions join forces with Josh Briggs to battle Shawn Spears and
Interesting. So it's a 6-match card. I got the Colani. Actually, I probably got Briggs and Hank and Tank. Interesting. Adding a 6-man tag to Battleground.
The NXT Championship against NQCC's Miles Borne in Tampa Sunday at Battleground.
And an unfathomable betrayal has led to this point. Family business will be
Hey,
settled
Tony. What matches now? That was the last match of the night. We are now going to get the Joe Hendry concert. So we're done with the matches for the night. That is it. Joe is ready.
We are ready. TNA World Champion Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Rated T for Teen.
I feel like we had a lot of commercials tonight. 10 commercials. Oh, I love this song. TikTok chat. We're going to blow up my camera for a moment. We're going to go into Tribal Chiefer mode. Where's my lighter? There it is. Cheers. Chat, don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. This weekend, we have so much wrestling. I'm going to post all of the Saturday night main event matches from start to finish and all of the Double or Nothing matches from start to finish on my Patreon. It's $2.99 a month. Go subscribe. We're also going to be doing classic matches. I'm going to be posting tomorrow some classic matches. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the Patreon. The first match I will tell you what I'm going to react to and post to from beginning to end is Owen Hart, Shawn Michaels when Shawn passed out on a Monday Night Raw. And I'll post a few more as well tomorrow. So make sure you go subscribe to the Patreon. A lot of content going up on there this week. Make sure you guys follow here on Kick. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Follow everywhere, man. You can drop that link tree to you guys. Follow me everywhere as well. But subscribe to that Patreon. A lot of content going up on it this week. So we're going to do all of the Saturday night main event matches from start to finish up on the Patreon, as well as all of the Double or Nothing matches from start to finish on the Patreon. I will be posting reactions to Double or Nothing as well on my website. So the website still exists. I did get an update recently. We did remove memberships off of the fourth wall for the time being, as we are now on Patreon. But the website will have the reactions to Double or Nothing for free. But if you want to watch from beginning to end of Double or Nothing matches, they will be posted to the Patreon. So a lot of content going up. So you said all Lent. What? So Chick-fil-A was just posted a YouTube video of the song on YouTube. Is it like a music video or is it from earlier tonight? Double or Nothing is on Sunday. Same thing with Battleground. Saturday night's main event will be on Saturday. So we have a lot this weekend. And then the weekend of Money in the Bank on June 5th, we're going to be doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association, who partnered up with Phasmophobia. We're going to be doing that on Thursday, June 5th. So make sure you guys have that marked in your calendar so you could be here. Even $1 will help towards that charity stream with the American Heart Association. And then June 6th, we are going to be live reacting to Pro Wrestling Eve, which is an all-women's UK promotion. It'll be on at 3 p.m. Eastern on the 6th. And then, of course, SmackDown later that night we'll react to. And then on that Saturday will be Money in the Bank. So we have a lot going on here. A lot of wrestling. I will not be reacting to Under or whatever the next TNA event is. I think there's one. Is it tomorrow? Or it's next Friday or something? There's one coming up, I know. But I will not be reacting to that. I've had a few people ask me here and there about that. So we have a lot going on, man. And don't forget, we also got new merchandise, chat. New merchandise. So if you hit that link to my website again, you will get the link to my to the new merch. Boom. Go get yours today, chat. New Heeljosh metal logo. You know, just breeing in this bitch. Just you know. We also have more than just that shirt with that design, by the way. So we have a lot. Charity stream coming up. We got the donation goal for All In right now. We got a lot. Oh, what's going on with the audio? What happened to the audio? What happened to the audio? Why is it doing that again?
Tom Brady, Kevin Durant, Derek Jeter, Peyton Manning, and so
Let me see
many more.
something.
Fanatics Fest emanates from the
Nope.
Javits Center in New York City, June 20th.
I hate when it does this. It's done this in the past.
Manager Ava wants his issue settled. Saints.
I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here, chat. Tournament of Survival Deathmatch Tournament in Atlantic City on June 6th. Oh, shit.
Next week, NXT here in the Performance Center, and our general manager.
I'm going to have to use the one that's a tiny bit behind. I'm going to have to use the one that's a tiny bit behind, chat, because of that stupid audio problem again.
Here on the CW.
Ethan distracted the people in the triple threat. The calling helped Shawn Spears. JC distracted Fallon. 3 out of the 4 matches tonight ended with someone distracting from the outside. But JC didn't help Fallon win. Fallon still lost. Hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears.
Oop, don't forget to wipe, Hill Jonesy.
Another Joe Hendry concert right here on NXT. Now, I know this isn't the first musical performance you've seen here tonight. If you want to call it that, okay? But Be Nice, it was his first time trying Be Nice, but while we're on the topic, why don't we just go ahead and dedicate this song to my opponent for the TNA World
I feel like Trick's going to come out at the end and brawl with him.
Battleground, Trick Williams.
I feel like I've heard this guitar riff before.
Joe Hendry's in concert, and you're gonna hear the sounds of I Believe in Joe Hendry at the end of Battleground. And now Trick was the champion of the whole of NXT. It's a shame you couldn't hold the title for longer than a couple of weeks. You used to work so hard. The people were with you for years, but now Trick, you are
No,
the
don't do
world
that.
champion of producing tears. I've obtained some footage from the good old days of when you were a crappy sidekick to Carmelo Hayes.
I need you to lock it in for me.
Was this that Halloween Havoc where they were like in like Dexter Loomis's House of Terror or something? I think this is.
Did you hear that? Matt Tyson was chasing us. Hey, Mello, come on, let's go. Mello.
The Joe Henry face behind him. Instead of Loomis. Instead of Loomis. Love it. Yes.
whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Everybody else said Melo's bitch. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Everybody else said Melo's bitch. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Everybody else said Melo's bitch. All together, whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Everybody else said.
Whoop that trick.
You must be out your mind, dog.
That was sick.
That's the past. Nobody lives in the past anymore, dog.
That was sick. No, don't do that.
Hey, y'all can keep chanting if you want to. Y'all can keep chanting if you want to. But I heard someone say, Average Joe.
That rap was not good. Oh, with the mic.
Well, Trick obviously has heard enough of this Joe Hendry concert.
Oh!
And is sending a message.
Yeah, I figured, Shannon.
The TNA World's Champion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, with the guitar on the leg.
They are backfired in spectacular fashion.
Oh.
The NXT Universe is giving Joe Hendry a standing.
I love that Joe carried him away from the debris. Safety first. Safety first, then friendship.
Battleground. Hendry's gonna make history. And at the end of the day, Joe Hendry is the champion of TNA.
That was great. That was great.
First time on WWE programming, the TNA World title will be defended.
That was awesome, chat. That was a pretty solid NXT tonight. Yeah, I did not care for that rap. I did not care for the rap. Side to side and say. All right, can a mod make a poll for the NXT rating on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, please and thank you. Love is a wild thing. If not, I could do it actually. Rate NXT. Chat, we're not going to be doing any gaming. We did a ton of gaming before on Kick. Make sure you guys go follow me on Kick because we've been doing a ton of gaming streams. Thank you, mods. We've been doing a ton of gaming streams over on Kick. So make sure you guys go follow me over there. We will be doing another gaming stream on Kick before Collision on Thursday. And as well as Friday before SmackDown. So make sure you guys go follow on Kick. We will still be live reacting and simulcasting here on Twitch as always and YouTube. But we do a lot of our gaming just over on Kick now. Gaming? Wait, what? Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Patreon who are bouncing out. We are going to be sending a raid here in a minute. Make sure you guys go sub to the Patreon. We're going to have a lot of content on it tomorrow and then this weekend. All right, Storm, sounds good, man. See you tomorrow or Friday, homie. But yeah, I'd give tonight's NXT a solid 3. Actually, you know, I'd give it a 4 out. No, 3.5 out of 5. Definitely a 3.5 out of 5 tonight. You said gaming with the K? Gaming on Kick. Did I say gaming? Well, then we're gaming. And we're gaming. Oh, I ended on TikTok at some point. Why did it end me on TikTok? That's weird. I didn't even realize we ended on TikTok. Like, auto-ended. It did that to us on Monday, too, I think. Don't forget to also get that new Heeljosh merchandise. Bam, Heeljosh medal. Sorry. All right, let's see what you guys rated it. NXT poll is still going. I thought it was over. Damn, 64% gave it a 4. 4 people gave it a 5. No ones. We had 1, 3, but no ones tonight. Wow, that is shocking. But chat, thank you guys so much for being here as always. I am calling it a night. I will be back on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick tomorrow, all at the same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I believe Rick G will be joining us. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll message him tonight and see. If not, we'll still do some gaming after, even if he's not here like we did last week. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad the internet's getting better. We still have a little issues here and there. We are going to find someone to raid, but follow me everywhere. Subscribe to the YouTube, Kick, Twitch. Follow me everywhere, guys. All of those are in there. Get the new merch. Let's see who's live on the Twitch side. Kick and YouTube, thank you so much for being awesome. As always, I will see you guys later, Kick and YouTube. Bye.